Hello crafters. So last night I was in the process of making a scrapbook page, and I didn't like just this stark red and this stark white. It's actually kind of a vanilla ivory color. Don't know if it's going to show up here very well, if you can see the little black and the textures that's going through there. It's easier to see on this one because it was originally this color. Big difference. I used some distressed inks. I love that kind of leathery look that it gives. I even did it on the little envelope, but I'm not going to show you, don't worry, I'm not going to show you the whole scrapbook page. We'd be here all day. And I'm not done with it, so you can check the blog later to see what the final outcome looked like. But I do want to show you how easy it is to take just a plain paper and give it that kind of leathery texture look. I love the distressed inks. I'm going to be using the Black Soot and the Fired Brick. Now with this red, I'm going to start with some black. And for those of you who haven't used distress inks before, I always use this non-stick matte, and we do sell them on the website. We have these. They're awesome. So much easier to use than paper. It just wouldn't work for this. So I've put some distressed ink on the ink tool, and I start in a circular motion off of the paper. So I'm going to start out here kind of so I don't get big square blotches of the shape of the tool. So it's always good to start off and then blend your way on. Actually a little darker than I had intended. So you just swirl it around. Nice thing about the distressed inks are you can just blend them, and you can see where my fingers were in there. It gets really messy, and I'm okay with that. So I did that a little darker than I wanted. I don't think I focus. Look at me and my arm going across the camera. Okay, so I'm going to get some red, and I'm going to put a little red on top of it. Kind of soften maybe that black where I got a little too much. Beauty of these is you can just swirl it around until it gets the look that you like. And I like that, like I say, that the different colors and textures, you'll get your fingerprints in there. It's very messy, and I'm okay with that. If you want, you can buff your fingerprints out. But that's how easy it is to take just a plain piece of paper. Hopefully the camera was picking it up enough to see those shade differences. It'll be really obvious here on the next one because I'm going to do the ivory. So I'm going to take the red, this is just an ivory colored, and start out here and swirl it on. Now notice that I'm picking up some of the black, because what I had done was I started out here with the black, and I'm intentionally running my pad through that excess black that was out there, and that's going to pull in a little of that color. I'll go grab a little more. Instead of taking the black directly on there, I'm just going to do that so it doesn't get too dark. Again, swirl it, circular motion, start off, and then come on to your paper. And you just do it until you have the colors that you like. Always can add a little more of one. There we go. Look how easy that was. And it started with a piece of paper that looked like that. Super easy. Love it. Kind of that leathery, textury look. It will look great on my page when it's done. So make sure to come back to my blog and check out and see what the finished page looks like. You can check out our distressed inks and our tools at stampinmania.com. Thanks. Talk to you later. Bye.